Welcome to Upari Gaming. Today I'm gonna continue main storyline of Gold Road chapter, and we finally get through Ailet Ruin, which had a quite of weird name. So I need to check out this Skein of Secrets. Ooh. Nice. So I guess these are places I have to go next.
See what I mean? I think King Nantharian could be at one of those marked locations.
Yes, I think so too.
See how the map shifted and those marks appeared? I'm pretty sure they indicate places where the Staff of Many Paths has been used recently. A lingering aura of sorts, maybe. I think we need to investigate these sites.
If King Nantharian used the staff at these locations, there's no guarantee he's still there now.
You're not wrong, but what in life is ever guaranteed? No matter. We need to find out exactly what Nantharian did at these locations, and something there might point us to where he's going next.
Can you tell which locations these marks indicate?
The one to the north might be Turthill Farm. It's a remote homestead. The other one looks like Hastrel Hollow. There's a ruined tower nearby. You should travel to each one and investigate. If you find any wildburn seeds, destroy them.
What are you going to do?
While you search the sites, I'll see what else I can get the skein to reveal to me. And I'll try to make more sense of the other relics. Come back when you're done investigating the sites. Between the two of us, we're bound to find something.
I really hope so.
When we find Nantharian, we better be ready for a fight. I'll muster the Legion, and warn Vashavar too.
We might be able to avoid a pitched battle if we find a clever way to sabotage his plans.
I doubt it will be that easy, and I intend to make sure Nantharian doesn't escape again.
Okay.
Did you hear?
Let's
The king of
see.
Vashavar. He's the leader of the recollection.
Come on. Okay, so I guess I go here first.
You there! Help!
Nope.
Let's move.
No.
Building up a staff. Good thinking.
Careful, stranger. The ones who murdered my friends are close. They may return at any moment. This camp is lost and my companions are dead. Wildburn will cover any trace of their existence and the evidence of the Recollection's crimes.
What happened here?
The Recollection happened. I was out scouting when they attacked our camp. Most of them were gone by the time I returned, which is the only reason I didn't die with my companions. We came here to hunt our enemies, but we became the hunted instead.
Why were you here? Why were you hunting the Recollection?
Greenspeaker Darolith told everyone in Vashabar about the false king and his wildburn seeds. She said we needed to find the Recollection and stop them from planting more seeds. We were but one group sent out, but the Recollection found us first.
You said Recollection forces were close. Where?
A number of them went into the ruin to the east. I think they're still inside. I would go in after them, but there are too many for me. And my heart is heavy with grief over the loss of my companions.
Is King Nantharian here?
Nantharian is no king of mine. Not anymore. Using corrupted magic like the Wildburn. It's a betrayal of the Green. My companions felt that way too. I didn't see him here, stranger, but he could be inside the ruins.
Well, I guess I have to go in and check. Though I highly doubt that he is here.
When a seed sprouts, this ancient shrine will awaken. Its power will help fill the well of Miskarkan.
We will guard the seed with our lives, my king.
Respected the Colonials, but our own people, they're fools to oppose us.
Okay.
Allying with Dremora? I hope King Nantharian
I have to say that that was kind of weird. That it was nearest one. But I'm not complaining. So next one is here, I guess. Yeah, this is closer.
Lost? How can we be lost? We make this trip every year.
Give me a moment to get my bearings.
tensions are as taut as my bowstring. What do you think is happening down there?
Let our enemies come. I'm ready.
Okay.
Have you seen the prince? Isn't she wondrous?
Keep your eyes open. Unbelievers are everywhere.
Helping our enemies. If I ever see him. Respected the Colonials.
Nantharian to bring a seed here, and suggest he guard this seed better than the last few.
That's kind of weird that they just bring seed here and there is no one guarding it. Oh well. Normal bad guy logic.
Did you hear?
I guess.
The king of Vashabar. He's the leader.
Shut up already.
I knew those Vashabar would.
You're back! I had a feeling you'd return soon. The skein of secrets changed while I was studying it. The sites I sent you to investigate faded away. I presume you accomplished something at both locations? Tell me, what did you find?
King Nantharian planted wildburn seeds in Terthill Farm and Hustrel Hollow.
I had hoped that we put an end to the wildburn threat when we interrupted Nantharian's ritual at Hoperoot. What did you do about the seeds?
I destroyed the seeds, but the recollection wiped out the farm and wood elf camp at the Hollow.
The recollection grows more violent and reckless. Until Nantharian is defeated, no one is safe. Did you learn anything about where Nantharian was heading next?
A letter I found suggested the next wildburn will awaken wellsprings of power, whatever that means.
Wellsprings of power? I've got no idea. All right. If you destroyed the seeds the recollection planted, they'll need to replace them. That means we still have a chance to find Nantharian. Let's take another look at the skein.
Sure. Oh, nice. Only one place to go.
That's Fort Deerich, an old watchtower to the northwest of Skingrad. I'll meet you there, friend.
Sir?
Let's move. Did you hear? The king of Vashabar. He's the leader of the recollection.
Oh. Okay, I guess I go here first, so can see where I have to go. Which doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. See which side I can get in. Just take that one to go, so maybe.
Better overstocked than under.
No ink.
I told you the fort's seen better days. Let's look around a little.
Sir?
That poor beast has been corrupted by Wildburn. But what's it doing here? Look! There's a passage behind that rubble.
Okay.
I think someone's been down here. Let's see if we can find a Wildburn seed.
Well, there is one.
Over there, a wild bird. That's one seed. It looks like there's another one deeper in.
The wild worm is but a tool, my prince. A way to awaken the alien magic sleeping beneath this land.
Yes. The well of Miskarkan. I remember it now.
Miskarkan was the ancient realm of my ancestors, my prince. But the well lies hidden.
I can open the way for you. The wellspring of power awaits in a starry vault deep beneath the city. Come, I will show you.
Miskarkan? That's what... Another seed! Destroyed. Well, that takes care of 2 more seeds. Let's talk outside.
Sir? First I will check something. Is there any reward? Nope.
Any adventurer who delves into Ayleid ruins knows the name Miskarkand. It was a great Ayleid city, but it's been lost for ages. If Nantharion is truly descended from its ancient rulers, that would explain the Recollection's fascination with Ayleids.
It may be lost, but Ithelia seemed to know where to find it.
I'm not sure that helps us. There are Ayleid ruins scattered all over Westweald. Any one of them could be Miskarkand, and it's not like I can look it up in any books. And that memory confirms it. We were wrong about the Wildburn seeds.
What do you mean?
We thought Nantharion unleashed the Wildburn to expand Dawnwood. It does that, of course, but the memory suggested another purpose. They want to wake up Ayleid magic and restore that ancient realm, and apparently restore Ithelia in the process.
Maybe we can use the skein of secrets to track them in Miskarkand.
Of course. If Ithelia uses her powers to reveal Miskarkand to Nantharion, the location should appear on the skein. Open it up and see if the map has changed, friend.
Sir? Yes.
I don't believe it. According to the skein, Nantharion's back in Vashabar. I noticed the Ayleid ruins around Vashabar, but I never imagined it was built above ancient Miskarkand. Clearly, Nantharion planned to harness the Well of Miskarkand from the beginning, but he needed Ithelia's help to reach it.
What exactly is well of Miskarkand?
Laramil could explain it better, but I'll try. As I understand it, Ayleid wells are supposed to collect magicka. They harness starlight, the pure power of Aetherius. Miskarkand was the capital city of a powerful kingdom. Its well must be huge.
What could King Nantharion and Ithelia do with that much magicka?
I don't know. Refound the Ayleid Empire? Restore Ithelia to her ancient might? They could do anything they can imagine. The fate of Westweald might depend on us stopping them from using the well. We need to get to Vashabar, friend.
Very well. I'll meet you there.
Time isn't on our side, friend. The skein of secrets indicates that King Nantharion, and likely Ithelia too, are already in Vashabar. If we don't stop them now, we might not get another chance.
What do you know about Miskarkand?
Not much, I'm afraid. Miskarkand is mentioned in several historical accounts of the Ayleid Empire. It was one of the more powerful city-states in the western part of the Empire. But until now, no one had any idea where it stood.
What do the historical accounts say?
The city survived Alessia's rebellion and acknowledged her as Empress after the White Gold Tower fell. Miss Karkand remained strong enough to deter the Alessian Order in the decades after her death. The Order could not overcome its defenses.
How did Miss Karkand fall then?
It's said the people of the city just slipped away in small bands, seeking the safety of Valenwood. Eventually, no one was left but the last king, Moramath. But all that's little more than legend and speculation. No one really knows for sure.
Okay. Don't know why it still wants me to speak. But, well, let's head to Washabar then. Let's see. Really? Yes, there.
We're done here.
Over here, friend. This legionary says this doorway just opened, and Tribune Alea's somewhere inside.
We watched the false king enter the ruins, but he sent his warriors against us. The Tribune drove them back and went in after him.
The Skane was right. Ithelia used her power here. There was no doorway into these ruins before this one suddenly appeared. According to this legionary, Tribune Alea witnessed the whole thing and went charging in after them.
Tribune Alea followed Ithelia and King Nantharian into these ruins.
Sounds like something she'd do. We'd better head in and find her before she tries to take on who knows how many Shardborn and Recollection warriors. But if this is Miss Karkand, that won't be all we'll have to deal with.
More than Shardborn and Recollection.
Take Abolisher. An alien ruin of a city as powerful as Miss Karkand will have dangerous traps, maybe powerful undead. I have a feeling we're going to need that blade before we're done here. Go on. I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Look at these halls. It's just like the legend said. We're definitely in the right place.
Yes, looks like
The
it.
place is crawling with Recollection and fallen legionaries. I hope Tribune Alea is all right.
You need to find a way to close that portal.
Tribune Alea Abolisher's gathering energy from each foe's defeat. Abolisher is charged to power. That damaged the portal. Gather more energy and try again.
Who's better than us? Nobody.
Now we know how to use Abolisher to close Miramore. Tribune Alea, you're safe.
Safe? We were pinned between a Daedra-spewing portal and a blocked passage before you came along. Glad you found us, comrade. I was meeting with Greenspeaker Derelith when Nantharian walked into the village like he still owned the place. Marched straight to these ruins. He had a strange cloaked woman with him. I think that was Ithelia.
You charged down here by yourself. What were you thinking?
I was thinking I was performing my duty as an Imperial Tribune. And I wasn't alone. I had legionaries with me. We fought our way through an army of recollection until we reached this dead end and got trapped by that portal. How did you find me?
The skein of secrets. King Nantharian and Ithelia are looking for the well of Miscargant.
That doesn't sound good. Shard Marshal Vargas is here too. I was hot on their heels, but they stepped through a portal at this blocked passage. I couldn't follow. We've got to find another way to reach the deeper halls.
We have got a Abolisher. Maybe I can open a portal.
Abolisher? We saw Vargas use it to open portals, and we just watched you use it to seal portals as well. All right. Cut us a path through this collapsed passage, comrade. We'll catch up to those bastards yet.
Yes.
Let's go! More Shardborn and Recollection ahead. Why are they just waiting around? What are they guarding?
No idea, but I think we are going to find out soon enough.
Another portal! Slay those Daedra and charge Abolisher! Abolisher is charged. Strike the portal! Now, strike the portal with Abolisher.
Skill issue.
Good work, comrade. Hang on to that blade in case we run into another portal.
Yeah. Though I highly doubt that I have any options.
How big is this place? You could hide half of Tamriel down here. These halls go on forever. We need to keep searching.
Yeah. Don't say.
Look, didn't we see something like that in Hope Root? Use the Echinir.
Yeah.
Guard the door. They must not reach the well.
The memory of a great battle? Who are Ithelia's forces fighting? Up there! It's Shard Marshal Vargas.
Warriors of Mirrormoon, stand fast against Mora's minions. If this memory interests you so much, allow me to send you there.
There you are! You just... That memory showed Shardborn fighting other Daedra. Ithelia was defending something in this place.
Yeah.
Another memory? You might learn something. Go ahead. I'll watch for Vargas.
This futile struggle, Ithelia. Everything before me says You cannot win.
But you do not see everything, Mora. In the many paths, all things are possible. I will write my own fate.
Go, my prince. You must escape. Ithelia, wait.
Is this where Ithelia lost her ancient battle? Her minions remain to guard the passage behind her. Paragon! He's somewhere beyond that gate. Use Abolisher.
Okay, so finally we are here at Darkened Home.
Destroyed your seeds. But do not fear. My very presence has awakened the well.
What the hell was that quest marker?
Friends, the gate closed behind me.
Down
Hurry,
there.
use Abolisher.
Ithelia and her sons.
Nantharian is just ahead.
Paragon! Wait for us! Damn it! Paragon! Damn, he's charging ahead without
Nantharian,
us.
Stop! A wild burn unleashed with the power from that well will destroy Westwheels!
I am accepted to obey the will, fight with the power of the staff, and restore the memory of my prince. Now be
No,
still!
I highly doubt that that will happen.
Enough! Forces of Miramore,
Portal.
aid me!
Ready, Abolisher.
Forces of Miramore, protect me!
Really?
Let's go.
I will take back this land for my people. I am the heir of the aliens and the beloved of Ithelia. I will not be denied!
It doesn't take any damage. No, no. Okay, now it takes damage.
Help me!
No, not gonna happen.
The staff of many paths was never meant for mortal hands. Witness its true power! Ithelia, Unweaver, mistress of the many paths, let your glory be restored! Remember your true self and free us from the chains of fate!
I am whole. Come, Vargas. It is time to go home. With the loom, I will restore all that was lost.
I'm all right, Tribune.
Oh no.
You stopped Nantharian from unleashing that...
All that for nothing.
Thank you, my friend.
Well, Nantharian is dead, at least.
I may never get used to fighting Daedra and magic users, but at least we put an end to Nantharian and his plot to destroy Westweald. That should finish the recollection. Now, is it too much to hope that Ithelia will take her power and just go away?
You think the recollection is beaten?
Nantharian is dead. Hoperoot is destroyed. The recollection has no leaders and no friends. Some diehards might linger for a time, but they won't pose a significant threat to Westweald. No, I'm more worried about Shard Marshal Vargas and her prince.
What do you think Ithelia and Shard Marshal Vargas are going to do?
I have no idea. Maybe they'll never give Westweald another thought now that Ithelia has her power. But she wants vengeance for what was done to her. That might lead to very bad things. I don't think we've seen the last of them.
Yeah, might be.
We stopped Nantharian and prevented a massive wild burn that would have destroyed the rest of Westweald. But Ithelia and Shard Marshal Vargas got away. Let's go back to my townhouse and figure out where we stand.
What happens to Vashabar now that King Nantharian is dead?
Vashabar deserves a chance. Not everything Nantharian built turned to evil. Somewhere he lost his way, as did my friend Greenspeaker Sorrelin, and others who fell in with the recollection. I need to go to Vashabar and tell them what happened.
Nantharian really thought he could reach the Aelid Empire.
Apparently so. He considered himself the heir to that empire and planned to destroy Westweald to rebuild it. Some things are just better left buried, and seeing Ithelia restored was terrifying. I wonder what she plans to do with all that power.
Yeah. You never know with Daedric Princess.
Did you hear? The King of Vashabar. He's the leader of the recollection.
I knew those Vashabar would.
After this playthrough...
I hoped to find you here. I sensed a powerful ripple in fate, and came as quickly as I could.
After this playthrough, if I never hear that again, that Nantharian is leader of recollection, it's too soon. Oh, damn it.
I have been scouring the plains for hints of Torvasad's doings. I sensed ripples of probability flowing across the Daedric realms. Imagine my surprise when I traced them to their origin. Ancient Miskarkan. What happened there?
I defeated King Nantharian, but Ithelia regained her power and departed with Shard Marshal Vargas.
Without Nantharian, and with Torvasad off doing who knows what, the recollection will be scattered and leaderless. Our battle merely shifts to a new arena now, with even greater stakes. Already the threads of fate fray at an alarming rate.
If Ithelia went back to her own realm, why is fate fraying?
I do not think reality is endangered by Ithelia's travels, but by her choices. Whatever she decides to do, reality must accommodate her. It will shatter in the attempt. The threat of her next decision causes fate to now fray.
So, what do we do?
The one who knows has not made that clear to me. Yet as long as reality persists, we still have a chance to prevent Ithelia from undoing everything. Conclude your business with Baragon, Proxy. Our work is not yet done.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad you're back, Laramil. Maybe you can help us understand what happened to Ithelia in Miskarkand.
Fate has demanded I assist its proxy. It is why I am here.
A few recollection may linger, but their threat fades. Without Nantharian or the Staff of Many Paths, there will be no more Wildburns. The mad dream of a new Ayleid kingdom replacing Westweald is dead. And that wasn't our only victory, friend.
What other victory we are talking about, Paragorn?
By saving Skingrad and Vashabar from Nantharian's designs, you taught both sides to stand against a common enemy. Whatever comes next, all the people of Westweald will face it together. I thank you for that. It's not much, but please, take this.
Sure.
I sent word to Vashabar about Nantharian's fate, and Tribune Alea's scouts report that the Recollection's on the run. However, the Daedric incursions from Miramor continue unabated. I don't think Shard Marshal Vargas is done with us yet.
Ithelia said she was leaving our world. Why are the Shardborn still attacking?
Shard Marshal Vargas clearly intends to conquer Westweald for her prince. She made that quite apparent at Feldegard Keep. But there may be another motive for the incursions. If Vargas keeps us busy here, we can't interfere with Ithelia's plans.
What do you mean?
Take a look at the Skein of Secrets. If Ithelia returned to Miramor, wherever that is, then perhaps the Skein can show us how to follow her. It's worth a try anyway.
You said you had reports of more Shardborn incursions.
I have my own contacts. Old habits die hard, I suppose. But these came from Legion scouts reporting to Tribune Alea. They send word that Miramor monsters are still appearing out of thin air all across the Weald.
Shouldn't we try to defend Westweald from these incursions?
I imagine you could make a real difference against these Daedric monsters, but we can win a lot of battles and still lose the war. These incursions are going to keep coming until we stop them at their source. We need to deal with Shard Marshal Vargas.
It's King Nantharian's death. What happens to Vashabar?
The Wood Elves aren't going to pack up and return to Valenwood, if that's what you're asking. Nantharian was wrong about many things, but there's room for Bosmer in Westweald. I think the Colovian neighbors will come to see that too.
Who is going to rule Vashabar now?
I think Vashabar is done with kings. Nantharian came from an old family in Silvanar, so the Bosmer who followed him accepted that title. I imagine they'll choose a new leader with a little more humility. Greenspeaker Daralith would be a good choice.
Yeah. Okay. So, that was fourth part of main storyline on Cold Road. And I'm gonna continue on fifth on next episode. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on next one. Bye.